The shrine is open, no stealing Shiro's snacks or you answer to me. Heads up my silly humans, ads are running for a bit, grab snacks or stretch those wings while Shiro gets ready.
One beneath the ancient story where the lantern softly glow, a kitsune walks with purpose, her heart set aglow. Through the whispering pines and rivers, past the sakura's bloom, she's been searching through the shadows for a love that's chased the gloom. In the twilight of the temple where the prayers softly rise, she catches the faintest shimmer of her love's familiar eyes. Oh, kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame, in the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossom stands, your embrace in the starlight in a tender timeless trance. On the bridge of floating lanterns where the koi swim in the night, she sees him in the distance, bathed in the softest light. With a whisper of the wind and the scent of blooming sage, her heart leaps in the moment as their lives turn the page. In the hush of ancient willows where the dreams are softly spun, she finds the love she's longed for beneath the rising sun. Oh, kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame, in the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossom stands, your embrace in the starlight in a tender timeless trance. Oh, kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame, in the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossom stands, your embrace in the starlight in a tender timeless trance. On the bridge of floating lanterns where the chorus will reunite.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are unmuted and we are ready to go on this lovely weekend eve. Hope you all had a good weekend. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of streaming done this week because it's been full of appointments and meetings and stuff like that. So, yeah, so that's all been going on. But I am back for today. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow to try and make up for it. I don't know. It kind of depends on how busy tonight gets. Yeah, we're back, and I hope you all had a good week. I hope that you have fun stuff planned for the weekend. And I hope you all are having a great day. Oh, and up here in the, on this side, up here in right there in the corner, we've got the live feed of NASA. That's the Artemis project there. Live feed. The Artemis 2 launch, so we can keep an eye on it. Yeah, so lots of stuff going on. We are going to pop back onto the Balback server. Not the Balback server. I got so used to using that name, then we changed it to Ursa. Then we changed it to Ursa, and so this is our first season of Ursa. Yesterday they did the dragon fight. Unfortunately, I was not able to attend that because I had other stuff going on. But they conquered the dragon, conquered the end, so we can pop in. My plan is to get working on the Ender and get us a good XP farm going. So we'll see how well that goes.
Ursa, bold move for someone who still gets lost in their own fox den. My little kitsune really thinks big.
Yes, well, I'm not getting as lost in my fox den anymore since I put in pathways. So there's that. We'll show you what I've done in the last little while. We've been busy on the server, but it's just been in bits and pieces. I haven't had time to really stream. And
Integrity, could you go off board on the cameras for a couple, please?
Oh, that's from the Integrity.
In work.
So anyway, so we'll show you all of that, what's been going on, what I've done. Yeah, I've been, logging in and working in small bits here and there, and I've actually managed to patch it all together into something fairly productive. So we'll do that.
And Integrity Cab 3 is not streaming.
Okay, let me move this over here, and we're going to pull up the game. We've got a few people on. It seems like we almost always have people on now, which is nice.
Thank you, Jackie.
Let me find it here. And it'll just take a few minutes to get it up and running. Or more than a minute. Looks like we got 3 people online over there. Okay, there we go. Now it's popping up. Okay, I think you've probably all seen the trailer, maybe. And my chest monster here. We did get a horse so that we can move around the island a little bit easier. We did get our dogs. We've got Smith and Wesson here, so the land is protected by Smith and Wesson. And I put in this this road, this gravel road. Oh, I should do this and that to show that I'm streaming and available. So yeah, we've got the truck and the trailer. We put in the road. This road goes clear down to the end of the peninsula. We'll probably put in some sort of docks or something down here. So yeah, now speaking of a foxhole, then we come over here and push the super secret button. Boom. There we go. And we're into the foxhole. Oh, my shaders aren't on. It looks a lot better in the shaders. There we go. Shaders enabled. There, much nicer, isn't it? Oh, and chicken got down. Oh, I should eat something. Chickens everywhere. So anyway, this meets up with our whole cave complex down here, and our portal. The portal goes straight to a nether fortress, which is nice, with several blaze farms. Well, not blaze farms, but blaze spawners that we'll use. I managed to get some dripstone finally, so we've got our lava dripping. We've got our dripstone here that is growing for us. It's been kind of a slow deal because I didn't bring very much dripstone back, so I have to craft the dripstone into blocks so that I can replace the blocks with the dripstone up there. But we're almost there. We're going to need 2 more after this, so. And of course it accumulates. The more we get, the faster we can replace them. So and this is set up so that those are just 1 too high for the pickaxe to reach, and so I don't have to worry about actually breaking those. So yeah, we've got some vines going here, but not there apparently. Should probably fix that at some point. And we've got our lava. As soon as I get the dripstone farm finished and we start getting more dripstone, I can finish off this half of the dripstone farm. So let's see, I think, yep, stream yap. Yappity yap.
Hello.
Hey. How's it
You
going?
It's going good. You have a shelter box over at Four Sheets.
Yeah, I saw the message. I'm gonna head over there just after I give the tour to chat here.
All right.
Yeah, so I put in all these pathways here so that we can find a way around easier.
Yeah. Pathways are starting to appear.
Well, I'm just talking about my
Which is-
base.
Yeah. And no, just like in general, pathways are
Yeah.
starting to appear.
Well, and I didn't want to start on my shops yet until Cedar has the roads mapped out a little better.
Yeah.
But
That's part of the reason why I was waiting.
I've got an idea for my sand farm, and I'm gonna do a trading post as well for all the junk that I've been collecting. So
I have an idea for. I have a good idea what I'm gonna do for my wood farm.
Yeah?
I think I'm going to end up breaking it up into a few different shops. Like my log shops will be at the water's edge, and it'll look like like they've just been floated in.
Oh, cool.
But I also have the elytra permit now.
Oh.
And
Do you
I'm
have any
debating if
elytra?
I have one right now.
Ah.
I need rockets before I can go off and truly get more elytra.
See, this right here is where the mushroom fields end, and I step into the danger zone. So that's what that is right there. And then around the corner,
Step 9 is complete. The seats are configured.
we've
Figuring
got.
out where the danger zone is.
Yep.
Is
and
it the highway to the danger zone?
You could call it that. Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, I dug out the slime chunk here, so now we're getting lots and lots of slime, at least in theory. Which, where is? Oh, yeah, in this one here, or this one. Yep. So we're starting to get some slime blocks. Of course, I haven't been online since I finished this, and so they haven't really had a chance to spawn. But as I work upstairs,
Yeah.
they should be spawning in a little bit more.
Yeah.
This
Halfway
goes.
so you don't get.
Oh, Horsey! Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Halfway so you don't.
We'll conduct about a 19-second raise
Sit
burn.
down.
Horsey, welcome
Slight
aboard.
maneuver.
My silly
That's all
human.
part of the
You've got
action
good
of
taste following
integrity
Shiro's chaos.
and a final opportunity to
What
fine-tune
the
the
fuck is
angle
wrong
of
with my
attack
eyes?
that integrity will
What the fuck?
incur as it enters the Earth's
Oh, this is
atmosphere
new.
over the Pacific Ocean.
This is
Hey.
Yeah, so this is,
Ethan,
yeah, they all
that's-
fall down there into the
that's new.
fires, and then they get processed into cubes. So,
The entry path for integrity today is portrayed here.
and
in
thank you
this,
for the follow,
graphic.
Horsey. Appreciate that.
Basically, entry interface is 1700.
We're gonna be heading over to your
nautical
place in a
miles
little bit
upper
here.
range, if you will, from the expected splashdown point
Mm-hmm.
near the USS John Murtha, the recovery ship, and off the coast of San Diego.
So that's mostly what I've been doing.
The entry interface point is critical because what we want to do is put
Just of this and
integrity
that.
in orientation.
Yep. I've been logging in when I can and doing a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah, you've been
For a
busy.
point of comparison, during
Oh,
Artemis
yes, I
1,
have.
We had an entry range of 3,178 nautical miles from the
Oh,
point of entry
one just fell
interface
in.
and a 20-minute entry profile. That was the so-called skip entry.
Yeah, I was
in which,
surprised I didn't
the
see you on
Artemis
at
1
all
vehicle,
yesterday, but I figured you
Yeah.
were busy.
dipped
Yeah,
into the
it was-
atmosphere to
yeah, it was a long
dissipate
day
some
yesterday.
energy,
I had a
then
lot to get
wafted or
done.
skipped out of the atmosphere, then
Yeah,
dipped
I
a
figured.
second and final time back into the atmosphere before splashing down.
Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
we're
with
trying
that.
to figure out
What that,
taxes, so that's
resulted in
fun.
was a higher heat load on the heat shield, which caused unexpected
Tax
char
season, the
liberation.
worst season.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you're
rather
literally
than
in just
design
about
heat
any other
shield or
country,
replace it for Artemis
where they
Mhm.
just go,
we
this is how much you owe.
elected, to go into a different trajectory profile. This one,
Why
with
can't
a
we
max
have
entry
that?
range of 1,775
I know why we
nautical
can't have
miles,
that.
where in today's case,
Oh,
all
I,
of our
yeah, I think
Sites
we all
like
do.
TurboTax.
orbital mechanics will take us 1,701
That's the reason why.
nautical miles downrange from the point
Yeah.
of entry interface. This will only be a 13.5-minute entry profile for integrity and its astronauts, and results in a much
No, I
lower
don't want
heat
that.
load on the heat shield. This is deliberate,
I want
so that we
hi,
have
sweet boy.
the lessening effect of charring on the
Oh,
heat shield, should there
no.
be any at all, and we do
Oh,
expect
no.
some.
It's kitty
But this
time.
will more than protect the astronauts from the effects of peak heating,
Hi.
which will be some 4,000 to 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit during the maximum peak heating around the vehicle.
Did I tell you guys how his
also
appointment
cause
went?
a 6-minute blackout
I don't know if I told you guys how his appointment
ionization
went.
and
He
No,
had to
you-
go get a
is
checkup
repelled or
at the
thwarted,
vet,
from the heat shield while
and
the vehicle
he's
flies
Is
had
in
this-
the
a
direction
clean
of
bill
travel
of health.
towards splashdown.
Is this the one with the pause, or
Yes.
is this okay?
The raise burn that
His
places
paw
us in our
was-
final
he had the
orientation
infection
for
in his
angle
paw.
of attack into entry interface. That raise burn is scheduled at 6:37 p.m. Central Time.
Okay,
Entry
so we've
interface
got
itself
the NASA live feed
scheduled
going on
at
in the corner here, so we
6:53
keep an
and
eye on
30
Artemis.
seconds p.m. Central Time.
Hi,
When we
Porky.
hit the top of the
I
Earth's
think we may
atmosphere
do
at
a
an
watch
altitude of
party for the
400,000
splashdown.
feet, traveling
Yeah,
about
that's still in
34,800
what, another
feet per second.
Couple
3
hours.
hours? Yeah,
Mhm.
2-3
Expect,
hours.
peak velocity
Yeah.
just
Is that
a few
parts
moments
that-
later,
5 hours.
and that peak
5
velocity
hours?
is forecast by flight
sound right.
Let's see. It's almost
Wait.
34,965
About 3
feet per
hours.
second, or 23,839
And we're going to put our
miles an
kelp
hour.
farm in here in this natural aquifer here. So
Now this all
we still need to work on
occurs,
that.
Yeah.
After we begin the blackout period of 6 minutes, we will lose communications with the vehicle.
Yeah, I won't be
just
live for
24
that.
seconds after we enter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
the
quite a
Earth's
bit later for
atmosphere
you
or
than me,
entry
so.
interface, as you see there. This is an expected 6-minute blackout that will begin at 6:53 and 55 seconds p.m. Central Time and will last almost until 7 p.m. straight up Central Time. Once we regain communications with the crew following the blackout, we will continue a series of roll reversals. These are gentle rolls to the left and back to the right, essentially bleeding off excess
Okay,
energy.
so that's kind of what's going on.
And,
We're
excess
going
heat
to
on
run
the
over to
vehicle as we
Porsche's and
approach
grab
the
our shelter
splashdown
of
site.
leaves because we're going to work
vehicle
on
is
the
expected to go
Ender.
subsonic
Where's the
at
portal,
7:02
by the way?
and 25
Is it nearby
PM Central Time.
For me?
for any of
That's
us?
about 8.5 or
Um,
almost 9 minutes
yeah,
after
well,
the
the
beginning
portal
of entry
for
interface.
the main
And at
portal's
that
in the
point, we
big
will be at an
by
altitude
where all
of
the shops are right now.
59,000
I mean for the end.
above the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, that is
A series
between
of parachute
like,
deployments
the
will
island and
The first of that will be
Porsche's, really.
the
Okay.
forward bay cover parachutes. That will
So in the
basically
water?
pull the
Yeah.
top
Ah,
It's
okay.
like a
cover
platform,
off the
and
very
it'll
top
lead
of
down
the
to
vehicle,
it.
Okay,
allowing
so
other parachute
I'll
deployment
probably pass
activities
it.
to occur. The forward bay cover chute deployment is scheduled at 7:03
After I
and
pick
22
my
seconds
potatoes.
PM Central Time at an altitude of 23,946 feet. The forward bay cover parachutes are used in
How's that
conjunction with pyrotechnic thrusters to ensure the separation of that forward bay cover, protecting Orion and its parachutes during the heat of re-entry.
I think I like that.
Following that, there'll be the deployment of drogue chutes.
I just feel
These
like
are
if I
two
use a wood,
drogue
it's not gonna
parachutes,
work.
23
Or
feet
that
in
overhang.
diameter. These drogue chutes will be deployed at an altitude of 23,483 feet. At this point, our velocity will have slowed from
I don't know. Maybe I should just cover my land
almost
with chests
24,000
and just
feet per
leave it.
second to just 470 feet per second in a matter of minutes. 3 pilot
Maybe
parachutes
I had a
will be used
breakout
to
at the
lift and
Pilgrim
deploy
Farm.
the main parachutes
Oh,
from the
did
crew
they?
module forward bay.
If you need
Those
any
main
help,
parachutes,
just
3
let
of
us
them,
know, okay?
are used to slow the crew module down to a splashdown at a speed that ensures astronaut safety. Each main parachute 265 feet in length from the crew module
Okay,
attachment
so that's
to the top.
basic
when
housekeeping
inflated.
done for
The
now.
main chute deployment is scheduled at 7:04 and 44
Okay,
seconds
so let's
PM
head
Central
over
Time.
to the garbage scow
That's
and
just
the
11
garbage
minutes,
barge,
15
and
I
we'll
saw
head over
that.
to
Out of
Porsche's.
entry interface.
What?
At this point, we'll
You
be
got
at an
pinged
altitude of
earlier about the
5,445
breakout
feet
that
above the
happened.
Pacific.
Oh,
And splashdown to complete this mission.
It was.
It's scheduled
It's
I
very
think I-
early for
I
you
think
over
I
then.
And 7 seconds
saw that,
PM
maybe.
Central Time.
It's still a bit
5:07
early for
PM
you
Pacific time,
at that
2.5
time.
hours before sunset. The crew will splash down
yeah,
in
we're
the
headed
Pacific
down to
southwest
right
of San
there.
Diego at a gentle rate of just 19 miles an hour. Following splashdown, the flight control team here in Houston is not done. Our work is just beginning at that point.
Okay, let me drop my alternate account here because I think that's probably where we'll be doing the watch party.
With the crew through a very low data rate system. The communications link will no longer be active through the tracking and data relay satellite system.
There.
So we're going to be going to a
I gotta go over to here.
System. We hope to establish communications with the crew fairly rapidly. That's not guaranteed. It depends on the orientation of the vehicle. The likelihood is the vehicle will splash down upright in what's known as stable 1. Whether it's upright or in some other orientation, we'll begin the process of inflating 5 inflatable airbags that are positioned in a circumferential manner around the forward bay cover at the top of integrity. These airbags will be inflated through helium. Those 5 airbags will guarantee the proper orientation upright for the spacecraft through the rest of the process of extracting the crew, which should take some 45 minutes to an hour to complete. Navy divers, fast boats, a pair of Navy helicopters, other recovery personnel will come alongside.
I think at a bare minimum I'll need about 8 stacks of
erecting an inflatable raft
stone.
The front porch.
Are you what kind of are you doing like the really fast ender this time?
Yeah, I'm doing the drop ender.
One by one,
all right.
Hoisted in alternating fashion to 2 hovering Navy helicopters for the trip back to the deck
one
of
with
the
the
USS
ender
John
might.
Bertha.
Yeah.
They will
this time.
leave the helicopters and
I mean, the last one worked pretty good though.
Oh, it definitely
if you
did.
knew how to make it work.
Yeah, there was just some user error sometimes.
Yeah, we'll make this one a little more robust.
I got about half of it like that. Okay.
But a set of wings would make it a lot more convenient to build. So
don't fall into the end.
When you get your shop up and running.
Yeah. I'm still debating on how I want to design it. I'm debating between making like a mini end island.
Oh.
Or making like a dragon perched over a nest.
That's kind of what I was thinking, like maybe like an ender dragon head or something like that.
Well, I was gonna do like a full on like the ender dragon like perched on a nest type of thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and I need to get some chorus fruit as well, some chorus plants.
I have some chorus fruit.
Yeah, no, I need to grow a bunch of them. I need a bunch of purple.
Yeah, don't have that.
Yeah.
I was just chopping the plants, so I wasn't getting the flowers.
In the process of stowing final items in the cabin before they move into their entry checklists. A final review of the procedures
did you end up with?
timelined activities for the
I've got, I think, mud and clay, the mace, boom, and sand.
Yeah. And I believe, if I remember correctly, you're planning to trade with Cedar for some of those.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give them my mud and clay if they'll take the mace one.
No one wants to do that one.
All right, let's see what we've got over
Shiro
here.
stacking blocks.
One final opportunity to fine-tune the
Shiro stacking blocks again. Need my Tengu vision for those chorus plants, or will you just build another cube shrine?
14 minutes from now.
Okay, this is Porsche's place, and somewhere around here there's supposed to be a shulker. Oh, there it is. My first shulker with, more than enough leaves.
Winds, wave heights less than 4 feet. Couldn't ask for a better day out in the Pacific for the homecoming of the first crew to fly aboard the Orion spacecraft. At a mission elapsed time of 8 days, 21 hours, 18 minutes into the flight, this is Mission Control Houston.
It was a good choice pulling this in one for the roof, I think.
Okay, we've got our first shulker.
Woo.
Probably shouldn't be looking at that without eye protection, huh? Anyway.
What?
Okay. Oh, the beacon. Probably shouldn't look directly into the beacon. Oh, and we've got a little bit of trash here. Maybe we'll pop around to Cedar. Do you got trash over there, Celso?
I don't remember.
Okay. Maybe we'll take
I mean, like, if you're heading over my way anyways, so...
Yeah, maybe I will.
You can come look at my,
Houston, copy.
the progress on my nether portal.
11. You guys are on
Are you gonna
track,
want
looking great.
a teleport over here?
Over where?
Over to, like, my area.
To your area? Oh, yes. I'm not sure how it all works, but
For those
yeah.
just joining, this
All right.
view of
Do I have to... I'm guessing every time I teleport, I got to replace an ender pearl. Is that how that works?
Well, you can load it up with multiple ender pearls.
Second from the right is the lead,
But anytime you die, you're gonna have to replace all of them, unless we want to do a thing where that gets overridden.
I think I'm going the wrong... Yeah, I'm going the wrong direction here.
I have nothing on my head. You're welcome to follow my head.
Yeah, well, I've got a waypoint for you. It's just a matter of figuring out which way leads to the sea here.
On the far left of your screen, he was the Ascent Capcom. He's joining Mahaffey today as a second set of eyes on all the data that will be discussing and hearing from.
Should probably pop over to Beans at some point.
Entry back into the Earth's atmosphere.
Check her trash. I don't have a lot of trash cans out yet. I need to make a post or something. Yeah, that's Rin's place over there.
Okay. There we go. Like, why does that one look weird? Because I messed it up, that's why. Okay. Grab vessel.
Well, and I was waiting to do sand until I got some shulker boxes too.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier.
It does.
Unless you're crazy
Especially
like
if you're
Doc,
traveling that far.
Unless you're crazy like Doc, who just teleports it
Yeah.
instantly. And we all sit there and go, how?
Mm-hmm.
Even when he shows how, we just sit there and go, how?
Well, he's got the whole brain trust going. He's got a lot of smart people working with him too.
The hive
One of
mind.
the helicopters that will be involved in the recovery operations.
There's a whole community behind.
Okay, this looks like some. This must be the portal. Nope, that's just an island.
Not just for recovery, but for imagery activities.
What's going on here?
We'll have to find that at some point.
I can bring you over there later on. I'm just recording this, so I can't really leave too much of it.
Yeah,
so.
No problem.
On the deck of the John P. Murtha, a view of multiple views, camera views, that are being provided to us, courtesy of the USS John P. Murtha, that will be utilizing throughout the course of the evening in our coverage. Once we start the NASA Plus coverage at 5:30 p.m. Central Time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, that's a simulcast of our 24/7 YouTube coverage. My colleague from the Kennedy Space Center, Megan Cruz, is on the Mirtha, and she'll be providing updates and interviews as well as we continue our operational coverage of the recovery of the Integrity astronauts following their lunar flyby mission.
I'm just gonna quickly get all this in. Boom.
Yep, here we go. Here's Celso's place.
Yes. If you follow the path, you'll eventually run into me.
Oh, the lag.
I don't know what's causing that lag.
I don't know. Maybe the horses?
I've gotten rid of so many of them.
Yeah, this is not smooth scrolling.
No, it's not.
Could it have something to do with your
The only thing I have running down below is my bone meal.
Right. But but the bone meal's getting collected. It's not like it's a lot of loose stuff lying around.
Yeah,
right?
I
Or
need.
loose-
No, it's not. I haven't gone down to check it today.
Go ahead.
Okay. You said follow the path. What path?
There's a path behind the horse field.
Can you confirm
Okay.
that I don't need to do step
And it'll lead up to
1.2
Cedars
to
eventually.
1.4?
Checking.
But that's where I am, along there. That's also
Okay, there's the
along
path.
to It also branches off to like a little well. That's where our skeleton farm is.
Ah, you have a skeleton farm now.
Yep.
I have not been
Which
lucky
has
enough
a-
to find a
Tina,
spawner
we
yet.
concur you do
I
not
have.
need to perform
There's
the steps
literally
you listed.
one right underneath my like right next to where my farms are.
Oh, nice.
It's like not really usable, unfortunately.
Okay, yep, I see the well.
Yes. So keep going along the path.
Yeah, well, it branches a lot, so I'm just headed
No,
towards
not really.
Cedars.
Yeah, I see you. Hello.
Oh wait, I forgot that I can. Yeah, that you don't have your crown on or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I saw you working on.
This is where our portal's gonna be.
Nice.
Sort of a midway point between us both.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Looks good.
Yeah. Right now I'm working on the roof. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with the slabs. I feel like it's not going to go up high enough.
Probably not with slabs. Yeah.
I don't want to use full blocks.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if you did like every other layer of full block.
Maybe. Because, like, it needs to show up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's like, it's like, I'm sitting here just like, this is painful. Placing these.
Well, it's not as bad as your last roof.
We don't speak of that roof. What roof? I don't remember.
No
roof?
crown
No
today.
Roof was
The
existing
mighty
here.
Kitsune
No.
walks among mortals. Don't worry, Shiro. You still rule this realm.
So I'm
even if you're
guessing Cedar's place is further along this path here.
Yep, if you continue along the path, you'll run into
It's
Cedars.
lighter.
Oh, no, nothing in there.
Stick on my hand. See, this is the problem with freehanding off of just like a reference photo. You're just like, I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're trying things.
All right, let's take a look at this here.
Yeah, I really do need to figure out what's causing that lag over at my spot, because yeah, it's
right into a geode, huh?
Yeah. And that gets turned on and off, so that's not causing it.
Where's the skeleton? Oh, down here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where we came in. What do you... Oh, this must... Oh, okay, yeah, I see. This is where you kill the skeletons. So it looks like you bubble them up, then drop them?
Yeah. Or if you flip the switch that's above the glass, you'll see them coming through.
This glass, okay. Oh, okay, there it is. There's the spawner, okay. Nice job. Looks good.
Yeah, that's all cedar.
Well, nice job partnering with Cedar.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks good. And the geode's a bonus.
Yeah. Give me a second, everyone. I need to do a thing real fast. Okay, that should help with that.
Well, and this would... I would think that this would be client-side lag. Let me see.
Like, everyone's having it a little bit when they come into my area. Like, when you first come into my area, there's just this little bit of lag.
I mean...
Usually when you're heading, like, towards like my villagers and horses. So.
Yeah, TPS is pretty normal, so I'm thinking it's got to be client side.
But like that's the weird thing, because it's not just like you and me. Like other people have had it too. So.
Well, yeah, other people would.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. You don't have a lot of items floating around in your bone meal farm.
The only thing about my bone meal farm is I haven't put composters on top of the hoppers.
Yeah, that's not gonna make that
But
much
it's also
difference
not
for
when
those
you
few.
face that way. That's not where the lag hits you either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, down here it seems fine.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a lot of like zombies holding stuff around here.
Yeah, you see why I'm so confused. And like I'm confused and slightly annoyed.
I mean, flowing water when it first starts flowing will cause a little bit.
Yeah, but
you
don't get the lag when you're facing that way. It's when you're facing the other way. It's not when you're facing my farms that you get this lag.
No, it's over towards your house here or villager. Yeah. I mean, we had this many horses easily at Cedar's place, and it didn't cause that much lag.
Yeah. And like I have like cleared out my animal pens. I have.
I'm wondering if it was something that was introduced in the latest update.
But like I said, I've cleared out my animal pens. I have. The only thing that I have that might be like entities trying to move and having trouble would be the sheep farm that I have there.
Yeah, but you only got like 6 of them in there.
There's not even 6.
So is there a shulker shop set up already, or
No. Okay. The farm has been set up, but the shop is not. Like, if you go over there and ask really nicely, you could probably get one, but... But yeah, no, not yet. There's my bed.
You know, I have yet to make scaffolding this season.
This is Mission Control Houston, 8 days, 21 hours, 38 minutes.
Yeah, I have made a bunch, so.
On board, all
pasture horses.
As it is
yeah,
there's
a lot of horses over at Cedars too, and I've stuck mine into a pen now. Oh, well, most of them into a pen. And
the coast of San Diego,
like the thing is also I had more horses tethered up
with winds of just 10
And I
knots,
wasn't having
wave
this
heights
lag.
less than 4 feet. Ideal conditions for the recovery of Reed
So
Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen.
I can't be my horses tethered up, causing the lag.
53 minutes from now.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need to get rid of those Elder Guardians in this Ocean Temple that's between your place and mine. I've got
which one?
I've got mining fatigue now.
There's multiple there's
the
multiple
service
temples.
module separation from the crew module
I
scheduled
should
at
probably bring over a
6:33
regular
p.m.
cow
Central
so I
Time.
have milk.
Just 4 minutes later,
Because
there'll be a
mushroom
slight
soup
maneuver,
does
a
not
raised
cure.
burn, as it is called. This will tilt the aft end of the crew
If you
module
shear
upward
them,
ever so slightly.
they'll turn into a
in
normal
one
cow.
final opportunity
Oh, okay.
to refine the flight
Well, that'll make
path
things a lot
angle,
easier than
the angle of
dragging them
attack, if
through
you
the
will,
water.
as
Okay,
integrity
this
enters
must be
the Earth's
where the
atmosphere.
end
At
portal
the point
is.
called entry
No?
interface, that is at 6:53
Is it like I
and
think it's a
31
deep
seconds
slate
PM
platform?
Central Time,
Nope, this is just
or
an island.
some 16 minutes after the raised burn itself.
Yeah, you're looking for a
All
deep
of
slate
these events
platform.
will be happening fairly rapidly as we move over the next few hours toward a splashdown of the crew and a
You said
completion
it's
of a
kind of
mission
between
that will have
the
totaled
island and
694,481
Yes.
miles from
probably
launch
in
to
this area
splashdown.
over here. Yeah, I've got a brown mushroom in my pen.
Yeah, like I said, if you shear them with shears, they'll turn into a normal one. So, a normal cow.
Let's see, what's this? I see a lump in the water over here. Okay, that's another island, I think. Yeah. That is not deep slate. Okay.
I have no clue what you're talking about there.
You hunt for clues like a fox after midnight snacks. Nothing escapes you. Keep sniffing out those bugs, Detective Kitsune.
That one's... Sherry, are you streaming?
I am.
Okay. I was gonna ask for your help, but so you're streaming, so don't worry about it.
Okay. What just so I know what to expect.
Just Twitch is being weird.
Oh, okay. So it's a Twitch thing, not a Minecraft thing.
Yeah.
Yep, see, that's an Ocean Monument.
No, if it was Minecraft, I'd gladly come and get you to come over and help me.
Let's see, I haven't been... Oh, see, yeah, there's one and there's one. If they were any closer, we could do like a double Guardian farm.
Yeah, there's quite a few Guardian farms around.
I mean, if they were any closer to each other.
Well, yeah, Guardian temples, I meant to say.
Yeah. I'll probably cast
That there.
most of the Ender. At least the route down.
Ender. Remember not to wear your good gear when you're going down.
Oh, I don't have any good gear. That doesn't worry me. But yeah, we got to gather a few supplies and stuff.
Gather all the supplies.
Am I on the wrong side of the... Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the peninsula here. Oh, and I have mining fatigue again.
They're just like, hello, we see you.
Yeah. Who's on anyway? I'm really happy with pretty much any time I log in, there's somebody here.
Yeah. There's been a lot of people on, which is really nice. I think it wasn't until recently that we had just someone actually like on alone and like no one actually be on.
Mm-hmm.
Christina, we're with you.
Hey Jackie, you guys okay if we start entry checklist 30 minutes early?
Checking.
Here we go. Here's our bay. Oh, and my my Nautilus disappeared again. I'm just going to start tethering it because I'm not sure. I took out all of the overhangs in my little pin area. Did everything I could figure out, but yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to do the thing.
While we're running around, let's go check the... I gotta empty out the boat. And
Okay.
probably make some new chests.
That there. Ooh. Let's put you all in there. Oh, the rain.
And Integrity Houston for entry checklist. We are ready
The
for
rain
you to
has arrived.
begin 18.0.1
Oh, yeah.
entry checklist. Steps 1 through 6.
Yeah, I need to expand my growable
Copy, we're go entry checklist
storage.
1 through 6. Thanks.
All of the
And
storage.
step 3 for GPS can be skipped. GPS has been powered and it still looks good.
Yeah, I need to get on actually working on my proper storage system sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to do that, I need to actually work on my big build. Because my actual storage system is hidden in my big build.
Right.
So.
I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do with mine. If it's gonna be above ground or underground or what. So,
Yeah. That
Or-
feels like it's nighttime. Are you near a bed?
Yep. Next to my trailer. So. I probably want to get some dirt. We need to make a bunch of ladders.
I'm going to have to get a new axe soon. Sooner rather than later, actually.
That will probably not be enough ladders.
It's never enough ladders.
Yep. Let's see. Do I have any more sticks anywhere? Am I going to have to craft some? I got a few here.
That's the one nice thing about having a tree farm. I'm almost never out of sticks.
I've got bamboo for sticks, so. Okay, that should cover it for ladders. And then, so we need to go down and grab some water and some lava. See, I could do like dirt and mud tracks off the main gravel road here, and then have like shacks and lean-tos and stuff that I store stuff in. Shipping crates and.
Do you want to?
Oh yeah, that is the question. Do I want to? And I'm running out of chickens. I need more chickens.
I need to make a chicken cooker.
I just need some free-range chickens.
This is Mission Control Houston at a mission elapsed time of 8 days.
I've seen some around.
Yeah, I had a lot more. I can only find one or two of them now.
When I've been running across them and I like pick up an egg, I've been tossing it.
Yeah, me too.
In preparation for donning those suits and conducting leak checks as we get a bit further along in the entry preparation time frame. Meanwhile, we're looking forward to the next major milestone. That will be the separation of the crew module from the European service module 3 hours and 7 minutes from now. That's scheduled to occur at 6:33 p.m. Central Time, 7:33 p.m. Eastern Time. 4 minutes after that, we'll conduct a raise burn. This will be about a 19-second firing of integrity.
Yeah, no, I was just having a problem
with a change
like,
in velocity of
basically children came into stream and were being childish.
Adjust the angle of attack.
Yep,
of the
they're good at
vehicle
being
by
that.
Gently
so
tipping the aft end of integrity
okay.
higher,
Lava bucket,
if you will, like sitting in
water.
a reclining chair and basically leaning back a bit.
There we go.
This angle of attack adjustment is
we've got some of these that we can harvest.
To enter the Earth's atmosphere at entry interface later this evening at the proper angle to minimize heating effects on Integrity's heat shield. It's worth mentioning once again that the difference between this entry and the uncrewed entry of Artemis 1 is that on Artemis 1 we flew a trajectory known as a skip entry, which involved an initial dip into the atmosphere to dissipate some energy, and then we lofted back out of the atmosphere briefly, then dipped back in a second time before splashing down in the Pacific.
Do I have a spare pickaxe? Yeah.
After the flight, the post-flight inspection and video analysis showed that there was an area of mechanical char liberation that was not expected. And so after extensive analysis and the review of an independent review team, it was determined to adjust the entry profile for Artemis 2, minimizing the
we'll get the basic platform down, and then we can
miles to a
figure out some of the other stuff.
1,775 nautical miles across the Pacific.
Sometimes that's all you
So
need to
instead
do.
of 20
Start
minutes
with
of
the
exposure to
basics,
heating
then build up
effects,
from there.
today we're going to only encounter 13 and a half minutes of heat loads on the vehicle. Our intended splashdown
where's
target
my other boat?
is about 1,701 nautical
We're not taking the
miles
scow for
downrange
this
from
one.
the point of entry interface.
There we go.
It will be about 13 and a half minutes from the time that we enter the Earth's atmosphere at an altitude
All right.
of 400,000 feet.
Okay, let's see if we can
at
find this. I'm
6:53
headed
and
straight to
31 seconds
Portuguese,
Central Time, to the
which
point
is
of
what I did last time. I
splashdown
didn't
at
come across
7:07
it.
and 7 seconds
You want
PM
to sort of like
Central
look
Time.
on the like
Boats vanish
just
like
below
your
the water
snacks.
surface because
Little
it's level
kitsy,
with the water
but
surface.
those
and
storage
that's sort of like a
upgrades.
silhouette
That's how
of the
legends are
platform.
made.
Should be about
Okay, so it's not
5,000 degrees
actually
don't know-
above water?
to be repelled
No,
by
it's level
Integrity's heat
with the
shield,
water.
as it
Okay,
is for
yeah,
any
that-
vehicle,
It's
entering the
really
Earth's
hard to see.
atmosphere that has a crew on board.
Heads up, my silly
The crew should
humans.
be,
Ads are cruising through for the
Oh,
next
hey,
few
we've been
minutes.
going for an hour already. Yeah, it hasn't shown up on the.
crew
Oh
should be
wait,
experiencing, a
there
G
is.
load on their
Nope,
bodies of about
nope, that's my
3.9
pointer.
Gs at peak loads on
Heads
that's
up,
that
my
little
silly
island.
humans.
feeling the tug of Earth's gravity for the first time in 9 days.
That looks like an
We will
underwater
decelerate from
portal.
a speed of 23,839 miles an hour.
It looks like just a hole in the
Just
ground.
after we begin the blackout period of 6 minutes in duration to a splashdown velocity of just 19 miles an hour. All that happening in rapid fire succession. Splashdown now 3 hours and 36 minutes from now. 7:07 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time. The USS John P. Murtha is on station. Some of the airborne assets, helicopters, and fixed-wing aircraft are taking off in sequential fashion from the deck of the ship. These are imagery assets, the actual Navy recovery helicopters that will hoist the crew out of the front porch, inflatable raft that will be erected alongside the hatchway to Integrity. And there's a view, a live view from the deck
My
of the
cat is
USS
just
John
like
P. Murtha.
sitting
It
here
is a bit
looking at it,
overcast.
like
We
not
do
even looking at
expect,
me. He's
those
like
clouds to
passed
lift a
out,
bit
but his face is
over the
facing me
next
like
few hours.
I want attention,
We
but I'm
should have some
sleepy.
broken and scattered clouds. It won't be crystal clear blue skies out there in the Pacific, but the weather is go and forecast to be go by
The
the
wonderful
spaceflight meteorology.
Nothing's
Yes.
updated on the
Navy
map
helicopters
yet.
will be hovering
Like you're,
over
I'd
the,
be surprised if you could really
spacecraft.
even see it on the
once
map.
it is powered down.
Well, I don't know. I
and
can
once
see
it,
the
is guaranteed to be
temples on the
uprighted
map, and they're
through the
underwater.
inflation of the
It's
5
very
crew
tiny.
module
Like
uprighting system
it's a
airbags
like I
that
think
will
it's
take
like
place
a
shortly after
3
splashdown.
by
The Navy
8 platform.
divers and
Okay.
Navy flight surgeon will pull alongside the
Or something like
spacecraft
that.
to
It's
begin
not
the process
big.
of erecting the front porch. Then they will open up the hatch and begin to extract the crew members one by one. They'll have an opportunity to get their land legs back a bit before they're hoisted one by one in harnesses up inside the 2 awaiting helicopters. They'll be hoisted up in
Hi,
alternating
Eepy
fashion.
boy. Did I
So
wake
there'll be
you?
2 crew,
He's
two
like,
crew
you're
members
in a
for each
position where I can
helicopter
climb into your
for
lap.
the short
I'm
ride
going to
back
do
to
so
the
now,
Murtha.
if you want it or
Once
not.
they arrive on the deck of the ship, they'll be brought into the medical bay for comprehensive medical
Hi.
exams. That is all part of the
Hello.
post-flight medical
Yes, you're
evaluation
loved.
of these crew members as they
Well, there's a
complete their mission
shipwreck.
around the moon and back to Earth.
Okay, that looks like it right there. Yeah, it's further north than I am. Yeah, I think I found it on the map.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta go
Yeah, I
this
don't-
way.
Yeah, there should be scaffolding like in the platform going down.
Okay.
Hi, are you gonna settle? He's like, I don't know yet.
Well, I can pick up some end stone while I'm there as well.
Yeah, go off of the main island because I know Bean's planning to do something with the main island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here, can we move the tail so you don't accidentally make me jump or something like that?
Okay, now almost directly west of me.
You see what I mean, though? By it's like it's between Portia and the island.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, my base is at the south or at the west end of the island, so
yeah.
So
it's
I wasn't.
Not between you and the island. It's between Portia and the island. Okay, I like how that's turning out. Like, I don't want.
Okay, yeah, slope. Here we go. Yeah, there's torches on it.
Right.
Yep, found it. So we're just gonna do a little bit of
To the end you go.
Yep, a little bit of exploring.
You going to sit through the credits?
Oh, of course I am.
I didn't. I skipped those. It's like, they're really nice. I still say you should always, at least for once, sit through those credits.
Yeah.
Because...
Oh, I didn't bring a pumpkin. Are there pumpkins down there?
There should be a bunch in the chest. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless someone cleared them out, there should be a bunch down there. And there should be a bed down there, too.
I mean, I don't wear a pumpkin every time I go into the nether, or into the end, but if I'm going to be there for an extended period of time...
It's good.
Hey, Reed,
yeah.
A couple of questions for you.
Hi, what are you doing? Where are you going?
There we go, advancement made.
1.2 for the flight path angle. Hash mark update, so we wanted to confirm that
you not stand on my arm, please.
The set EI FPA limits procedure.
He's like, no, I'm gonna lay on your arm now. This is my arm.
Caution. Is that something
I don't care what anyone says.
Such that we should inhibit it.
And has somebody cleared out the lit up this whole place, spawn-proofed it?
What? The
fortress?
No.
Or, okay.
That still needs to be done. Like the immediate area, it's pretty safe, but I wouldn't call it safe.
Pumpkin armor.
You know what I mean?
But real Kitsune just charmed the Enderman with their fox magic.
Next
time, bring snacks instead.
That will mean on flight.landing, you would not have a yellow or down arrow indication. If that does...
Oh my goodness, we're in the middle of the island.
Yeah, we had to dig it. We had to dig out.
And that is totally fine.
And here we are. Oh, that looks so cool with the shaders. Okay, we're gonna jump back through. Oh, we got a rail for some reason.
That's from when Portia was moving.
The shulkers?
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll the credits.
Enjoy watching those for the next half hour.
Yeah. Well, maybe we won't watch all of them. Boy, those are slow, aren't they? I haven't seen these in a long time.
Like I said, enjoy the next half hour. Like, I would sit through them if there was a speed up button.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go through the narrative and probably be done there, but yeah.
It's
so
good,
we
like
beat the game. We'll see you next season.
It is the end. Excuse me, I'm gonna lose a feeling in that arm. Sure, do you want to see what I'm dealing with right now?
I can, sure, but I can guess. I mean, I've got cats too. Oh, darn it! I hit escape to tab out so that I could pull it up and interrupted the. Oh, hello, Zombers.
Oh no.
Yeah, Zomber just came and found me in the fortress here. Or
Yeah.
Bastion, or I forget what these things are called.
I think
Anyway,
it's a fortress.
so let me think
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I can hear him growling.
Yeah, I think they're like right above you, really.
Well, there is. Oh yeah, there's a creeper. Yeah, there's a layer above me. So, all right. Well,
Zomba Magnet Shiro strikes again. Next
it's
time
just-
bring garlic.
yeah, garlic's not going to do anything for these guys. Wrong monsters. Yeah. Okay.
Zomba
Back here we
Magnet
go.
Shiro.
Anyway, it's just muscle memory to hit escape.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways.
so we've got
To make
that.
up for it, cute cat pick.
Okay, let me, because I
Sent
got
directly
streamer
to
mode
you.
on, so it doesn't beep.
That's why I told you.
He looks soft.
He is. He is very floopy.
Okay, so
You can't complain about
Let's
this being
look off the
uncomfortable. You
edge.
put yourself there.
okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna find this hole again and head back down. And okay, let's see, how deep is this? Okay, that's really close to the edge there. I think maybe we'll head for this spot right here, maybe?
Oh my, I've been freed. Yay.
Okay,
Let's
so if
not
we
sit
go
on the
to
keyboard.
our right. Oh, this is how I'll get my end stone. Yeah, that should bring me out right about there. More or less. I hope.
Tempted to pull up your stream to see what you're up to. Okay.
You can if you want. It's
Eh.
a lot of end stone.
I know. Okay. I think I like that roof so far.
Until you hit the ugly stage.
Oh, it definitely needs a little bit more detailing, but I like the curve of the roof.
Okay, so we came out. Where did we come out? Here. So we need to go down.
Oh,
One,
that
two,
sneeze hurt.
3, 4, 5. Ish. One,
Alright. Let me take that.
2,
Houston integrity for toilet D activation.
3,
Integrity. Jackie had to
4,
step off for a second. Go ahead for toilet.
Let's go
5.
grab. Well,
Is there? Hey Stan, great to hear your voice.
grab that.
We are ready for MCC to deactivate the toilet.
Give me a second, everyone.
Houston copies. Putting that in work.
All right. Over.
Do another 3 and then head out the side.
This is Mission Control Houston.
I feel like another portal needs to go up higher.
Integrity.
And I also
Spacecraft
need
communicator Stan Love.
to shore up that roof some more. I don't like seeing the light coming through it.
Two questions.
Go for CMA's questions.
Hey Jackie, we see a Delta V tote on our display of
But we're
9
getting
decimal
somewhere
9,
with
which
this.
is fairly close to the 8 decimal 5 on the entry pad, but our TIGO on the display is 44
Let me
seconds,
see.
and the entry pad
There
is
we go.
estimated
One more.
19 seconds. Can y'all take a look at that for us?
And then we've got to fill a bunch of this in so nothing spawns in here.
Spawning time?
Yeah, we don't want any Endermen showing up.
Good catch. The explanation there is that Delta V
Alright.
is about
I think-
what we
There we
expect
go. That should
update-wise,
do it.
But the TIGO calculation is not understanding that you will not have the SM when you burn CM rays. So it's doing a different math
I have
calculation there.
redstone.
I remember that
I
class
have-
in November of 2023 in Building 5 on the 3rd floor. Thank you
I have
very
red
much.
sandstone. Let me go
This is
get
Mission
that.
Control Houston.
Because that might be what I need for the
inquiring
portal.
about the values for the upcoming crew module raise burn. Again, as we've explained, this burn that's scheduled 2 hours
I don't have
and
enough
51
acacia
minutes from
to
now
do what I want.
is designed to tilt the angle of attack a bit upward, basically raising the aft end of the
I don't have a
vehicle
lot of this.
prior to entry interface.
Okay,
to,
that should
have
be
some.
safe.
Angle of attack and minimize heating effects on the heat shield for the Orion vehicle. The crew module raise burn will occur about 4 minutes after the service module is separated from the crew module, and we're expecting about a 19-second burn.
Integrity Houston, the toilet is unpowered.
Christina Rogers, thank you.
The
Okay,
crew
we'll
module
grab some of
raise burn is
those
expected to be
and
19
some of those in
seconds
there
duration.
and
That
grab
only
Change
needs
in velocity of about 9.9
That's
feet per
not a
second.
lot.
We are
Once again,
going
that's
to
designed to fine-tune the
We're
angle
gonna
of
grab
attack for
this.
integrity
And
as
that'll
it
go with
enters
this.
the Earth's atmosphere, which will occur about 16.5 minutes after the raise burn itself. And as you heard,
I think what I want to do
spacecraft communicator Jackie Mahaffey
is
relaying
do
that
acacia
we
shelves
have sent
along
commands
here,
to turn off the ship's potty.
the portal edge.
So it is no longer to be used for the remainder of the mission, with splashdown scheduled 3 hours and 19 minutes from now.
We could do orange terracotta.
The 4 crew members
Followed
on
by
board,
sandstone.
Integrity, Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover,
Pink.
Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen, are in the process of completing the stowage of items in the crew cabin before they move into their entry checklist.
All right, I think I
Basically,
think I know what I
looking
want to do.
through all of the chronological procedures that lie ahead
Do I want to
for the
leave?
rapid-fire succession of all of the events.
I don't
that
think I
will
want the portal to
unfold
be
over the course of
flush.
the next 3 hours.
With where it comes out. So, I want it to go a step up, over, and then portal will be up again.
Integrity is
Okay.
about 25,000 nautical miles
So,
from Earth,
we're going to.
continuing to accelerate towards a splashdown in the Pacific 3 hours and 18 minutes from now.
Orange terracotta.
All of
Progress.
Integrity's systems are in excellent shape. The crew is great, feeling well, and the weather in the splashdown zone in the Pacific, although a bit cloudy with broken and scattered clouds, is a go forecast
Yeah, we'll
with
do
just
this one too.
10 knot winds and wave heights less than 4 feet.
And then I want
Okay, so now let me think this through here. I'm gonna do that.
keep that one out. Okay.
Okay, now we gotta wait for that to get down to 0.
Turn all that into stairs.
Building a fortress inside a fortress. Careful, Shiro, or you'll end up with more walls than the Nether itself.
Pull all this out. Okay. Put that there. Oh, that's just tree. Okay. For a second there, I was afraid we had more.
Okay, so that's as far down as we gotta go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. At least on this side, I want. Okay. You have anything interesting?
Okay, that should have hit the bottom by now.
Yeah, I want to grab that.
Yep, okay, good.
Not for me, but the seeker. I must grab that. And hand me the small drip leaf, trading man. Thank you. So accidentally place it down. There we go. Okay, I want. All this out.
Oh, for a second there I thought I fell.
Gonna need to come down here with torches. You fallen?
Nope, I did not fall. I was in F4, but it gave me a bit of a start. Okay, now if I collect this... Oh, I should probably... If I don't grab the ladders, I'll never get back up.
I ain't coming to rescue you.
No, everything would be a loss at that point, but... Okay, we're going to try and be tricky here, pick this up and then write it down.
Okay, hang on. Wait, no. That one doesn't go there. That one doesn't go there.
Haha, it worked.
Because... You know what? I'm almost feeling... Don't put these in here. Like...
Okay, we've got a 2 wide that we can mine down so that we don't fall into the void, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want anybody teleporting over here or spawning in.
Just figure all that out. I can always add more back in after, so.
Okay, just gonna take it slow and careful here.
That's the way it goes.
Yep. That is not a bad method of doing that at all.
Post RTC3 tracking.
That is your own fault for falling back down there. I ain't saving you. I wonder, glazed terracotta. Just like a pop of like brighter color in those corners, I'm thinking. You know, just a tiny little pop.
Hey, the post RTC3 tracking
This is what I'm
looks
thinking.
great. So good, in fact, that if we got to CM rays and did not yet have GPS acquisition, we would still be go for
I'm going to need
CM
more
rays
red
from that perspective.
sandstone.
And so overall, I can confirm the post RTC3 trajectory is within EI limits.
One, two.
Alright, Jackie, we love that. That says a lot about our Fido folks in this vehicle.
Ooh, that was not what I wanted. Where's my... I don't see an up corner, so I'm making a new
This
one.
is Mission Control Houston. A tip of the hat from
Apparently
Canadian
you're
Space
also
Agency
using it.
astronaut Jeremy Hansen to the flight dynamics folks and the guidance navigation and control officer. The RTC-3 burn that was conducted just over 2 hours ago, which was basically a final fine-tuning of the trajectory of integrity to hit the sweet spot in the corridor over the Pacific Ocean for entry interface, was so perfect that we are dead on the center line down the corridor. And the crew module raise burn that is scheduled.
So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go up a few so that we have room to work underneath if we need to.
Is only required to lift the aft end of the vehicle ever so slightly by a degree or two to
Fort reception,
improve the
next
angle of
layer,
attack
pillow
of the spacecraft as it enters the atmosphere, mitigating
and then one of these.
peak heating effects on the heat shield
5.
for integrity. But our trajectory is dead
Fort
set
reception,
right on
next
the line,
layer,
I need
right
one,
down
pillow
the line,
fort for your
heading
Fox
for a
avatar.
splashdown
You got
3
this,
hours and 10
little
minutes from
Kitsu.
now
3,
at 7:07 p.m. Central Time,
9.
5:07 p.m. Pacific Time.
What's it, 12? I only have 10. But I should be able to die some more. Let's go get that.
Okay, so we've got our way back up.
I ain't gonna be going for too much longer here. I just want to get this finished up. Or as close to finished as I can without doing any major runs for materials.
And I think we're going to make this platform just a little bigger than 1 wide, because that is just intense.
You will never stop hearing people complain about it.
Yeah, but this is for my peace of mind, not theirs.
Yeah.
Whoops. I didn't want to do that. I want to do it 1 over. That was close. There we go. That's what I want.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Alright. I'm just gonna let that go. And then we will just about be finished up because I can't do much else right now.
Okay, then we got to go 28 blocks out over the void. 128 blocks out over the void. I did not bring enough leaves.
Feel a few of these to make some more what is it? Torches. So I can light up underneath so we don't have mobs spawning down there. So after this, it's going to be, I just need to get some more acacia. I'm going to need to get the obsidian needed for it too. I really like how that's looking. I think it's coming out really nicely.
Okay. And then we're going to make these spawn proof.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. See if I can get the placing right for these. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, so go that way.
Okay, now for the leaves.
That way.
All right, 64 and 64 is 12. 132. Yeah, that should be enough. 2 stacks.
Just the tiniest pop of color. Yeah, that's what was needed. Alright. Okay, torches. Just quickly grab those. Oh no 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 no!
That didn't sound good.
There was a creeper.
Oh no.
Let me go see what I can repair from that. Because I'm running low on a lot of supplies. So. I dropped down and he was right there. He was like, hello. Not got enough sandstone to repair all that. Okay, if that all broke. Okay. I
mean, stuff like this is why I don't spend a lot of time in the end. There's just not enough out here to make it worth it.
That's why we need the update.
Mm-hmm. Oh, geez, I can't even see the main island from here.
What, you can't see the main island in the end?
Yeah, well, I've got fog on.
Ah. Okay, well, I'm gonna repair that at a later time, but... Anyways, we're calling that good. I'm gonna repair that off stream. Because I no longer have the rest of these materials, so... Anyways, you all, I'm gonna send you guys on off. Because I need to do a run to the desert and everything to get the rest of the materials for that, so. Let me...
I think I'm going to get some glass. I think glass would look good here. So that's, what, 6?
Let's see, that'll save nicely. Without crashing everything. There we go. Alright. So.
Oh, and I need trapdoors.
I'll be right back, Cheerio.
Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8 trapdoors.
Careful steps for a bold fox. Classic Shiro. Build on, my mystical architect.
Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, this is this it? No, I don't think. Maybe there's purple blocks. Maybe not. Maybe not. Obviously not that one. Okay, that is it. So we're, you know what, we're just going to say flap, flap, flap. Oh, and I probably need to mark this on the map, I think. There we go. Now we've got a waypoint for that. Let's run back to our base, which is over here. Oh, my tracking turned off. What's up with that? Hey, Celso and everybody else. Welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to...
Hi!
Hi!
Celso Thehound, welcome back.
Hang on.
Basement monster.
We're gonna
Hope your chickens are laying
We're
golden
gonna
eggs
hide in
today.
here for a second.
It feels like something is happening.
Okay,
and
tracking
you
is
are
back
in
on.
stress.
There we go.
Look at my screen. Look at my stream. I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts. There is.
Empty-headed Celso. Yeah, welcome back. We're just heading back to the base because, of course, I don't have all the supplies. So yeah, we're working on the Ender farm. If you came over from Celso's, you probably heard me complaining about it. So yeah, getting some other stuff because of course I didn't bring everything with me. Nothing that I really need at the moment, but we'll have to get some ender pearls so that we can make a oh, somebody just got ambled. Yeah, I'll need an ender pearl so that I can get a endermite. So I'll have to kill some endermen at some point here. Okay, let's see if we can find where I put the glass. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Glass panes will work. Probably, kinda. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is how many I needed. And then I need some trapdoors. I have planks. Figured I needed 8 trapdoors. Nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking is how it's going.
Seat 1, have you loud and clear coming down on both OE1 and 2?
Oh, hey, there's trapdoors. Okay. And we've got the Artemis project going on in the upper right corner here that we're keeping an eye on as well. So,
Porshi, our little kitsune's paws are shaking, but that Ender farm will be legendary soon. If he survives all those angry tall lad. Watch closely, or you'll miss him squeak.
Oh, I'll survive those. It's the void that I'm concerned with.
Your suits donned, is that correct?
Just for Reed and Victor, A-Firm. We're not gloved, not helmeted yet.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Yep.
I just need to take a break.
Yeah, so. You go do what you gotta do, get something to eat, all that post-stream stuff. Especially eat.
Yeah, I've had a Pop-Tart today, so I'm gonna go find food.
In about an hour, I'm going to switch over to my other account for the watch party for the Artemis landing.
And a reminder,
so I'll be doing that as well.
9.3, use your separate instance of 18.3.101 to save off.
You're going to raid into yourself?
Don't know if I can.
You can raid into an offline.
Oh, can you? Yeah, but it'll take a while to get everything up and running as well. So I don't know. I'll have to play it by ear. So maybe that's what I'll do. Once I get that stream, get it mostly ready to go. Because it does take a little bit to get Nix up and running. There, that should be easier to spot from a distance. And if anybody wants to pull that down and build something else, I have no problem with it. I just want to be able to see it. So, okay, there we go. Okay, think we're going to get a chicken out of this egg? What are the chances?
Victor, have you loud and clear? I'm coming up on 1. How me?
Jackie, I have you loud and clear on 1.
Okay, this way. This way.
You are loud and clear on 2, Jackie.
Boop. And through we go. You know, if we lower this by 1 more block, it'll keep the Enderman out. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna see. Let's see what happens. Nope, no chicken. Okay, as long as my pinky finger doesn't twitch, we'll be okay. There we go, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna put some of this stuff in here just in case, but we need more leaves. You know, we might do glass all the way up too. That'd look nice. But we can deal with that later. You know what? We're going to go into our accessibility options and let's see, hide splash there, hide narrative hotkeys, high contrast. Where is crouch toggle? Controls. Okay, yep. Sneak toggle. Okay, that takes... because occasionally my little pinky will, like, twitch, and if that happened at the wrong time... Let's see, 1, 2... We're going to do, like, a 5x5... Let's see... Do a 3x3 opening... I'm going to do 6. No, 7. 6 to each side. And the fact that the leaves, I've got the moving leaves in the resource pack, doesn't help. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 1 extra. Okay, and so we're going to do a 3x3, like so. Actually, let's do it in dirt for the moment, just to block it out. And actually, we can put it across this back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And so that's where we'll be going up. That's where the drop zone is going to be. Okay, now how tall am I supposed to make this thing? I don't remember. I'm going to stand right here and pull that up. Let's see, playlists and tutorials.
My Enderman farm video is one of the most...
Okay, you guys can probably hear that. Okay, he's got all of this. We build it just a little bit above 0 so that we've got some room underneath to work if we need to. What I'm trying to find out is how tall it needs to be. Two blocks high, yeah. Okay, right, leaf rings, we don't deal with that. So it's about 20, 22, I think. So I always forget how many need Enderman to fall about 40 blocks for a one-hit kill. But if it's 20... Okay, let's do a spawn. First of all, we're going to be standing here, more or less. Right here. So if we do a spawn sphere, that'd be this one. Oh no! Oh wait. Oh jeez. I F4'd. And I had the jeez. For a second there I thought I fell. But I had the crouch toggle, and so when I F4'd, it automatically moved me down. So if we do 40, I should have made scaffolding, huh? Okay, so that's all the area that they can spawn in. Oh, look at this.
Careful, little kitsune.
They can spawn over here.
Careful, little kitsune. If your pinky twitches any harder, you'll turn that farm into a crow roost. But these details are worthy of shrine offerings.
Okay, glad I checked that. We need to go another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. We'll do, I don't know, 10 to be safe. One, two. Well, thanks to Porsche, I have more than enough leaves. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just fill all of this in. Okay, and then if we do, let's see, this is the center line. 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. 3. Like this, like this, like this. And if we're standing here, that's still do another 5. Because if they're going to be building on the end island, then I mean we could spawn proof it with water or something like that, but I don't know what they're planning on doing. 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we do want to give them a little bit of room.
Houston integrity steps 12, 13, 14, and 15 are complete.
Jeremy, Houston copies. Thank you.
Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. So that's... And then one more. So this is about where we'd be standing. Okay, that clears the main island by a block or two. Look at that. Okay, so we're good there. So this is what we're looking at right here. Oh, what did I just miss? Hey, Silverleaf, welcome back. Good to see you. We're working on our ender farm today. And yeah, I forgot to bring scaffolding. So if they fall 40, it should knock them down to a 1 hit. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Yeah, that should be more than sufficient. So let's go make some scaffolding, I guess. I should have in the first place. It's going really well. I haven't fallen into the void yet. So that's always a good thing. Ah. Of course, I am not wearing anything valuable. Just in case. And yeah, we're going to build up these sides, make it a little safer. But it's pretty good. We're going to dump some of this stuff off while we're here. Let's see, if I grab scaffolding, I'm not going to need so much of the ladder. So.
This is Mission Control Houston, 8 days, 22 hours.
Also, we've got the
into the flight of Integrity on the Artemis II mission. On board the vehicle, the 4 crew members, Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor
Heads up, my
Glover,
silly
and mission
humans.
specialist
Ads are
Jeremy
running for the
Hansen
next.
and Christina Cook are
wow, we've been
suiting
going
up
for 2 hours.
in their Orion crew survival suits, the launch and entry
Heads up,
suits
my
that they
silly
also wore,
humans. Ads are
during their
running for the
launch
next
from
few
the
minutes.
Kennedy Space Center
Grab
back on
snacks
April
or stretch
1st.
those wings while Shiro
Once
works
the
his
crew is all
magic.
suited up, they'll conduct a series of leak checks to make sure that they have good suit
Yeah,
integrity.
we've got the Artemis stream going up in the upper corner there.
Themselves into their seats for the final phase of this mission that will culminate with a splashdown in the Pacific 2 hours and 35 minutes from
Okay,
now.
I went the wrong direction.
At 7:07 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time, about 2.5 hours before sunset, southwest of San Diego.
I don't know if you can
And the suits are in the process of being
you're getting
leak
ads or
checked
not,
at
so I'll
the,
wait for the
present
ads
time.
to finish
We'll
before I
relay all that
answer
to
your
you in
questions
just a
there.
few moments. Right now, Integrity is just about 20,000 nautical miles from the Earth, continuing to accelerate towards the next major milestone, which will be the separation of the crew module from the European service module 2 hours and 1 minute from now. That separation maneuver, pyrotechnically, will occur at 6:33 p.m. Central Time. That will be followed just 4 minutes later by a raise burn, a 19-second burn of Integrity's thrusters to induce a change in velocity of 9.9 feet per second, slightly raising up the aft end of the vehicle to improve its angle of attack as it enters the Earth's atmosphere, and in the process mitigates the peak heating effects on the heat shield of the vehicle. Out in the splashdown zone, out in the Pacific Ocean, the weather is forecast to be go by the Spaceflight Meteorology Group here at the Johnson Space Center. Winds of just about 10 knots and wave heights less than 4 feet, which should be ideal for the recovery forces that are being deployed from the USS John Murtha to recover the crew, extract them, hoist them into 2 Navy helicopters, and fly them back to the deck of the Murtha to be brought into medical bay for post-splashdown medical checks. We now have a report from the environmental systems officer here that we have good suit leak checks. All 4 suits have passed the leak check, so we are in good shape here for entry and splashdown coming up just over 2.5 hours from now. One data point, just an update on some numbers that we've just received.
Okay, and we're back.
And these are
so yeah, we're keeping an eye on Artemis in the upper right-hand corner here.
We now anticipate that the maximum speed that Integrity will encounter as it enters
So there's a lot going on.
will be right around the same time as we enter a communications blackout of 6 minutes in duration. We're expecting Integrity's peak
Shy,
speed
focused.
at
Our little
6:54
kitsune can only
PM
handle
Central
one rhythm
Time.
at a time.
And at that
Talking
point,
would break the
the
spell.
vehicle should be traveling at 24,000.
Yep, I'm planning in
21 miles per hour.
probably about a half hour.
Be just
We're gonna
30 miles short in velocity.
maybe an
of the
hour
record that was set, back in
switching over, and we'll do a watch party of the splashdown. I'll be doing that on my second channel though.
From orbiting the moon.
So that's kind of my plans for tonight.
Once again, that peak speed expected to be reached just a few seconds after the start of entry interface, as the vehicle plummets back into the Earth's atmosphere. The peak speed expected to be reached at 6:54 and 4 seconds PM Central Time. And that peak speed now estimated by Flight Dynamics to be 24,600.
So I don't
miles per hour,
like to talk during Beat Saber. Kind of first off, it messes with my concentration, but also I want to be able to clip it for YouTube, and so so it just lets me kind of I just enjoy it more like that. So that's why I don't talk so much during Beat Saber. Plus, I don't have a very good microphone for it. Oculus 2 head microphone is not great.
And Reed, is the AGA been powered for 5 minutes yet, or are we still in that wait period?
We are in the wait period. We expect that bit will go away.
Yeah, no, fair question. Fair question. On my other streams, I talk a fair amount, so I figure one stream occasionally where I don't is okay. Yeah, I just realized it's probably the first time you've heard my voice, so. Okay, we're going to take some glass. We're going to take some string. Let's see, any other string? I did not. We're still in early days on the server, so I am not organized in the least. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and let me, I'll do this.
This is Mission Control Houston. Mission elapsed time of 8 days, 23 hours, 2 minutes into the flight of
There we
Integrity.
go. And that's the,
While we have a moment here, just an opportunity to run down some of the
Thanks. I enjoy it like that. I find that the staff is a little easier on my shoulder. I've got some issues with my shoulder, and the staff is a little bit easier on it than the individual savers, and so I tend to play it a lot more. I've been playing Beat Saber since I had my Oculus One, so it's been a while.
Ever since we began.
Okay, I was going to make scaffolding. How many scaffolding? Well, that should be more than enough scaffolding.
On April 1st. Integrity, we are complete through steps 18. Seats 3 and 4 are yet to suit, obviously.
There we go, and the rest we'll just make into sticks. Let's see, where am I putting rotten flesh these days? There we go.
Jeremy, we copy. You completed 16
So,
18, and
so yeah, that's kind of what's going on.
You needed any adjustments of CIAS in step 17.
And I don't know, I may try to be tricky and raid into myself when I do that. I don't know how well that's going to work.
Negative. All the settings were still in their launch config.
Houston copies.
Once again, with the leak checks having been
yeah, there's boxing gloves, there's a flail, there's nunchucks. You can do the staff one-handed if you want.
To our 24/7 YouTube coverage in less than an hour at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, when you're swinging your arms around with the sabers, it's very. I mean, I try to keep it pretty smooth, but it's still very jerky for me, and so I think it just puts extra stress on the joints. There's like claws, like Wolverine claws. Those are really hard though, because you don't have nearly as much reach as you do with the swords.
Service module from the crew module at 6:33 p.m. Central Time, and just 4 minutes.
Yeah, and looking back through the VODs, my cameras were all messed up, so I'll need to fix that next time.
To slightly tilt the vehicle's orientation upward, with the aft end being tilted upward. That will also change the velocity by 9.9 feet per second, and complete the orientation of the vehicle for its angle of attack as it enters the Earth's atmosphere. Entry interface, where we reach the first traces of Earth's atmosphere and where most of the dynamic operations will then begin. Entry interface is scheduled at 6:53 and 31 seconds p.m. Central Time, where Integrity will be at an altitude of 400,000 feet above the Earth, traveling at about 34,882 feet per
Okay,
second.
and back we go.
The range to splash down
This is like the second trip I've had to take for supplies that I forgot.
Just 10 seconds, just a few seconds later, about 24 seconds later, we'll enter a 6-minute communications blackout at 6:53 and 55 seconds p.m.
It's nice that we have one of these so close to spawn, though.
Buildup of plasma around the vehicle, the ionization of the interaction of the velocity of Integrity with the friction of the Earth's atmosphere. So the communications blackout, to last about 6 minutes in duration, will start 24 seconds after entry interface. At 6:54,
you know what? I guess we could just take the whole box
we'll reach our peak
with
velocity.
us, huh?
This is an estimation from Flight Dynamics. We should be reaching a peak velocity of 24,661.21 miles per hour, or somewhere around Mach 33. This will fall about 130 miles per hour short of the speed record.
This is just nerve-wracking right here.
Command module, the Charlie Brown, during the Apollo 10 mission of Tom Stafford, Gene Cernan, and John Young back in the spring of 1969.
Yeah, I thought these guys might spawn here. Okay, so we figure about 40 tall.
Once the communications blackout ends, which is expected just a few seconds
and I
before
can't.
7 p.m.
Apparently, I
Central
cannot
Time,
place it on
6:59
leaves,
and
of
56
course.
seconds p.m. Central
But I
Time.
do have
We
the
will be at
shelter
an
box
altitude
there.
of 157,000 feet over the Pacific Ocean, and at that point we should be traveling at about 13,300 feet per second, with a range to splashdown of just 147 nautical miles. There will be a series of roll reversals, first to the left, allowing Integrity to bank to the left. These are computer-commanded, not crew-commanded, but computer-commanded roll reversals to bank the vehicle first to the left.
Oh, I didn't bring any blocks with me.
That bleeds off excess energy and helps to reduce the speed and the heating effects on the vehicle during the final phase of flight.
Probably turn that off.
Starting at
for now.
7:03 and 22 seconds p.m. Central Time, we'll begin the series of chute deployments. In all, there are 11 parachutes associated with this mission. The first 3 will pull off the forward bay cover from the top of the vehicle. The forward bay cover chutes are 3 That will be followed by the deployment of the drogue chutes at 7:03 and 23 seconds p.m.
All right, well, have fun. Enjoy the enjoy the party.
Parachutes, 3 of them, from the forward bay cover. The forward bay housing all of the parachutes at the very top of Orion. The main chute deploy is scheduled at 7:04 and 44 seconds p.m. The vehicle
okay,
will
how are we
going
to do this?
To just a very glacial speed of 198 miles per hour. Feet
oh,
per
this
second,
is nerve-wracking.
at that point, at an altitude of 5,400 feet above the Pacific Ocean.
Oof.
The splashdown velocity, of course, will be 0. 19 miles an hour is the velocity that the crew will feel under the 3 main parachutes as they splash down in the Pacific.
I didn't bring dirt with me.
Southwest of San Diego. So a number of major
So
milestones
this is
lie ahead. Splashdown time
the
is currently
level that we'll
estimated
be at
7:07 and 7 seconds p.m. Central Time, 5:07 and 7 seconds p.m. Pacific Time. That will conclude a total traveling distance from launch to splashdown of 694,481 statute miles.
3.
We're just 1 hour and 48 minutes away now from crew module service module separation. The crew has donned their launch and entry suits. They've conducted leak checks. Everything is in order.
Okay, so this is where the central hole will be.
Site. Some of the flying assets that will collect imagery of the descent of Integrity towards splashdown have already been deployed from the deck of the USS John Murtha. The actual recovery
okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to fill this in.
Be deployed in helicopters and fast boats a bit later on as we approach splashdown and, of course, after splashdown itself. Once the vehicle splashes down, we'll
probably should have brought more lava with me.
The 5 inflatable airbags at the top of the vehicle with helium. That will ensure that the vehicle is upright throughout the course of the recovery operations. The team here in Mission Control will check all of the systems on Integrity, make sure that we are not leaking any toxic gases from the spacecraft, and that will be the signal.
Okay, let's try this.
For the start of the power down of Integrity systems and the ability of the first members of the recovery team to approach the vehicle to set up the inflatable life raft.
So we're going to try and cast the downspout here.
Which will be used to bring the crew members
Look
out
at
of the
you,
vehicle
Shiro, master of blocks and chaos. Even with missing dirt, the little kitsune dances atop towers like it's nothing.
Some 45 minutes to an hour after splashdown.
I'm glad we do not have. We better not have fire tick turned on.
Is powered down.
If this works, it'll be a lot easier than
Integrity, Houston. We are
be a
ready
lot
for
easier than just building the
CO2
whole thing.
Reading on the AGA.
It is 5.1.
Oh, I'm glad that I was holding shift.
Houston copies. And Reed, earlier I did misspeak. The CO2 reading specifically would not have been affected by that particular bit.
Okay, sounds good. We just know we're in an ARS suit, and that's very likely contributing to that.
We concur.
Okay, we'll have a little bit of cleanup to do down at the bottom, but it won't be nearly as bad as This is taking a lot of brain power for me to figure out how to make this work. I mean, I guess I could also use concrete, but I don't want to do all of that. That would take a lot of crafting.
Integrity Houston for CO2.
Go ahead, Jackie.
Hey Reed, what we'd like to do is open the ARS ISO valve to mix the cabin and suit loop air for the time being. And we would just need a call from you all when Christina and Jeremy are getting in their seats and are a few minutes out from leak checks, and we'll get that back into a good config for you to start the next leak check.
On the bridge of floating lanterns where the koi swim in the night. She sees him in the distance, bathed in the softest light, with a whisper of the wind.
Okay, so we'll go around to this side, like
Hey,
that.
Jackie, that's a reasonably good idea. Can we just hang on that for a little bit and see how we're doing?
Yep, up to you. We will wait. Let us
We'll
know
wait for
if
that
you'd
to
like that,
disappear there.
Cabin air mixing.
That would have been bad.
Is there a CO2 number where you guys would advise on that?
Okay. What are you cooking?
Reed, we would not want to go above 7.
Actually, let's
Let us monitor for
move
just a
that
couple
up
minutes here.
1 to there. Ooh, nice. Good chilly weather. Okay, now if I put this there,
Houston, cabin entry config is complete, and Christina and Jeremy are about to start.
oh man, I didn't leave it long enough.
Excellent on cabin config and copy suit down.
Okay, let's try this again.
Wiseman aboard Integrity, indicating that following the successful leak checks on the 4 launch and entry suits, the crew will begin to actually don those suits now. And then they'll climb into their respective seats, both on the flight deck and the mid deck of the Integrity, in preparation for crew module, service module separation that's scheduled 1 hour and 40 minutes from now.
Well, that didn't fix it. Oh well, we'll have to do a little bit of cleanup, but this is taking care of most of the work, I think. Actually, I'll put that there.
Integrity Houston for enter checklist. Your CMSM SEP APP is set to go.
We see that on the PFD, Jackie.
And the call from Capcom Jackie Mahaffey here in Mission Control
Like
to Reed
that.
Wiseman, indicating that the pyros are armed for crew module, service module separation coming up 1 hour, 38 minutes, 52 seconds from now.
Oh, well, that didn't work quite like I expected it to.
Integrity now squarely facing the planet Earth, 17,600 nautical miles away, headed for a splashdown 2 hours, 12 minutes from now. All of the recovery assets, the helicopters.
Well, I just lost my my water.
Rescued divers, they're all in place, ready to recover this crew following splashdown. And again, the chronology after splashdown will call for the flight control team here in Houston to assess integrity systems, make sure no toxic gases are leaking from the spacecraft. And first order of business will be the command to inflate the crew module uprighting system bags, the 5 inflatable airbags that will be inflated with helium to maintain its upright position.
That's where the lava's going to have to go.
Before the recovery forces.
And we'll have to go down and get some more water.
About 15 minutes.
I think. Nope, I got water.
Is when we expect the green light to be given to power down integrity systems, at which point the recovery teams will begin to make their way toward the vehicle to set up that inflatable life raft called the front porch, buttressed alongside the spacecraft. That will be the precursor to the opening of the hatch and the extraction of the crew members, one by one, into that raft, giving them a chance to get their land legs back as they feel the first sensations of Earth's gravity in 9 days and their high-speed return to Earth, with their peak speed reaching some 24,661 miles an hour.
Okay, that's all the way down. Oh, I think I did that wrong. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do this the normal way.
The forest where the foxglove softly sighs. She dreams of fleeting moments under ever-changing skies. A heart that's bound by moonlight, a soul that's set on fire, searching through the endless night for a love she can't acquire. I'll kitsune in the twilight with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers where the cherry blossoms drip, you're a seeker in the starlight for a love you can't resist. And the still begins to whisper, and the
Well, hello, guys.
Houston, Christina's got an amazing view of home planet off the side hatch window, and it's lighting up.
Okay, let's clean this up a bit here.
Blue hue to it. It's beautiful.
Careful now, little Kitsune. Don't trip on your own tail before the real chaos starts.
When you kicked us out of the cabin, we turned on
One of these guys is going to push me off, I'm sure.
Also had the Earth's reflection on one of the arrays. It was very cool.
Oh man, that is amazing.
This is Mission Control Houston. Commander Reed Wiseman reveling about the view of the Earth from a distance of less than 17,000 nautical miles now.
Yeah, the cabin audio cable and boom mic are in F3 large stood.
We copy.
The view that Reed Wiseman is describing is the view you're looking at right now as the Earth grows larger in the field of view with each passing moment. We're about 29 minutes away from the start of the NASA Plus coverage, joining our 24/7 YouTube coverage as a simulcast for the remainder of the evening through the time the crew is on the deck of the USS Mertha and in medical bay. So we'll be looking forward to additional reports and other video coverage from the deck of the USS John Mertha and other assets in the splashdown zone as we continue towards splashdown and the return of Integrity's astronauts just 2 hours and 5 minutes from now.
Get out of the way. There we go. Yeah, this is what I should have done in the first place. All right, guys. So we're to the point where I think I am going to be calling it on this channel. I'm going to try and get the other channel set up so that I can raid into it and we can watch the splashdown. And so if you'll just bear with me for a few minutes here. We're going to see if we can make this work.
Couple of minor updates, just tweaks by a second or so for some of the key activities that will be coming up. Flight Dynamics providing us with some updated information. The start of the blackout period, just a 1-second change. It's going to be estimated now at 6:50.
Okay, this might be kind of sketchy, but we're going to give it a shot.
The duration remains 6 minutes. That blackout will end at 6:59 and 55 seconds p.m. all Central Time. We expect to begin entering the Earth's atmosphere at an altitude of 400,000 feet at 6:53 and 30 seconds p.m. And 1 second difference now in our splashdown time. If everything unfolds the way we believe it will. Splashdown now scheduled at 7:07 and 8 seconds p.m. Central Time. 7:07 and 8 seconds p.m. Central Time. 5:07 and 8 seconds p.m. Pacific time at the splashdown zone.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to shut down my avatar and try to get everything else up and running. Okay, so what we're doing here, we are going over to my second channel, the one that I do all my fun stuff with AI and all of that. We're going to watch the splashdown with NextBite. And yeah, so that should be cool. Currently, that is running. I am going to turn off the music for the moment. And we're going to try and raid into the other channel.
And one other update, the latest weather forecast from the Spaceflight Meteorology Group passed on to Flight Director Rick Henfling, calls for the clouds in the splashdown zone to be in the process of dissipating. The winds are somewhat reduced, now just 6 knots. The wave height's still less than 4 feet. All go forecast.